So, Tom, we've come to this event
Yeah.
here in Bristol. Great train journey from Paddington to Temple Meads. Amazing city. We had a lovely walk to the venue, which is spectacular. We've spent the whole day here at the LegalTech conference. I've certainly had a good time. How have you found it talking to various delegates?
Yeah, I was really struck as we walked out through the center of Bristol alongside all the commuters at about 8:30 this morning, and it really felt, we were going to a place that was a hub of business. And it's great to see, Bristol as a legal center and a center of technology, channel that vibe of what the UK is really, known for in terms of professional services. And I think there are sort of two things I really reflect on the day so far, which is one, the appetite for AI, right? Everyone in the room clearly understands that we are at a point where not everyone knows the answers. I've lost track of how many times I've heard people say that today. But at the same time, they know that this is absolutely essential, and we need to find ways through trial and error, through innovating and through understanding how to use these new tools. We need to find ways of applying them to the legal profession as a whole as a really critical part of the British economy. And then the second thing I've been really struck by is how it's not just about AI as an efficiency tool. That really, in some ways, I think, as I said on my panel, is table stakes. In fact, it's about how do you use AI to grow the market, to deliver additional value, to do something far more profound than simply move things at higher speed. So yeah, I've really enjoyed that and really been struck by that. How have you found it? How does it play into your experiences over your career?
Yeah, so as you know, I've had a long career in the law, 40 years. I was here at the beginning of technology as we know it, but when I started, we didn't even have a desktop computer, and laptops came a bit later. But what I did know as soon as I got that computer on my desk, this is the future. Now, at the time, we were, of course, told, oh, we're going to be working from the beach and it's going to be great. Sorry, it wasn't like that.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that, aren't we?
We're still waiting for it. But having talked to a bunch of people at this conference, which has been absolutely fantastic, by the way, really well put together, I'm getting the sense that people understand that AI is happening. There's nothing anyone can do to stop it. It's here to stay, but there's still a certain amount of either suspicion or worry about what it means for the future. And I think that came across in your talk.
Yeah, I agree. I think that nervousness is an interesting one. And I was really actually pleasantly surprised that I gave my talk on digital twins. And of course, our philosophy, Twin-1 AI, we are a company dedicated to producing digital twins for professional services, specifically law firms. And we have many top law firms in the United States, United Kingdom using our product. I think the thing I was really struck by was the number of people who said to me, it's incredible, Tom. I was talking this morning or yesterday or last week with somebody and saying, actually, this idea of digital twins is the next stage. I believe it's coming. And that is part of our thesis, that we believe this is one of the next big steps in the journey of applying AI in the real world, is by making twins of people. But crucially, as I said in my panel, it is about AI being something that people use as a tool, that people do, not AI as something done to them. And I think that comes back to the philosophy of the legal profession, which is that the legal profession is a profession of expertise. It is a profession of knowledge, of judgment, and of craft. And it is only if you can replicate that, if you can have technology that aligns with that, that you are really going to be able to deliver value and empower lawyers to move forward and deliver legal advice and serve customers and clients, which ultimately is the whole point of it, in a better way in the future. And I think we heard that today. And so, that's fantastic. And big shout out to Bristol and Bath LegalTech for putting on the conference and inviting us. Thank you very much, guys.